Hey YT family, we're about to get up all up in this bacon. That's what I'm sitting here doing. Sometimes I like to switch it up and do my foundation, eyebrows and everything first. Try not to get this all on this hair. I'm just gonna put a little bit there, a little slightly down the nose. Make sure I have to like get a real tippity top because I do like to highlight my nose. And sometimes if you do it a little too wide, it'll make your face look wider than it is. Well, not your face, your damn nose. Fuck me. Yeah, so I'm just adding my loose powder. Sorry, I'm a little tired, but I'm gonna do these makeup videos for you guys. It's gonna be my new thing. So I'm kind of doing things a little backwards. I don't use the little powder puff thing that comes inside of it. This is the loose powder that I use. Kiss. I'm quite sure you can see from the annotations on the video what color and everything it is, but it's Kiss loose powder. My favorite. That's what I like to use for my highlight. So I'm just gonna let that sit there and bake for minutes. How you guys been doing? I hope that you guys are liking what I'm trying to do with my channel or whatever. So while I'm sitting here letting this sit here on my face and bake or whatever, I decided to spare you guys a long video and try to, do this from here. Already have on lashes, already did my brows. Hello. So while I'm sitting here doing that, I'm gonna go into this eyeshadow. It's called Elizabeth Arden, and I'm thinking that I purchased this probably from a discount store or some sorts. Sometimes they do have, some stuff there that kind of works for me. Mommy on a budget, so I'm always thinking ahead when I choose any particular. I'm quite sure that's probably my sister because I sent her some flicks. So I'm going to use this color right here. I'm trying to see. I don't think it's going to pick up because my light, for some reason, it looks very, very light, but it's not really that light. It's kind of like a tannish kind of color. And I'm just going to put that above my lashes. I'm going to pat it in. I'm going to try not to go too far over. And I'm going to try to stay right in this area. I don't really need to add a lot of this. Let me see. I'm not going to add a lot of this because I did put my concealer in that area. So I'm just going to pop it in there. Brighten up the eye a little bit. Trying to recreate a look that I did for Quinceañera. I didn't really go too bold with the eyes or whatever. I kind of tried to stay neutral in that area. I'm going to go into my pressed powder, my Black Radiance pressed powder, and I'm just going to tap that above it. I'm going to tap on both sides just so my highlight that was a little bit lighter will become a little bit darker. And I'm going to slowly blend that out. I'm not going to go like far into the light kind of color that I put there, so that way it don't get mixed up with the two. Well, with the color that I put on my lid. Just like that. So this one of this up top for the highlight, I'll stay more in the neutral tone of my face. So that's all I'm gonna do with my eyes. Like I said, I'm not gonna do too much. Blend it out just a little bit more. Make sure there is no lines there. Just like that. Normally I like to bake a little bit longer, but I don't think I'm gonna do that or whatever. I'm gonna go into this no name eyeshadow palette that I got off of eBay a long time ago, and I'm gonna go in to this, probably this white color right here. It's a little shimmery white, and I'm gonna put that in the tear duct area. And I am mixing it with a little bit of a tannish color. I think the tear ducts is like one of the happiest little places, because when people look at your eyes, that's one of the like more or less one of the focal points. I hope I'm not screwing this up, being that I'm not using my mirror. I'm going to blend out my highlight on the bridge of my nose with my finger so I could be a little bit more gentle. Also warm it up a little bit. Okay, so now that I done baked, I'm going to use a different brush to, this is brush, it has no name to it or anything. It's just a brush that I have that you can push up and fluff out. I'm going to use this to brush out my highlight. I'm going to look in the mirror to do this. Blend out this. I don't want to do too much like blending or anything. I just want to brush it a little bit. I definitely want to spend a little bit of time blending on my chin because I don't want it to be loud. And just lift up this bang area and blend out. Blend it out, blend it out. There we go. That's good enough for me. I'm not going to spend a lot of time with this whole blending thing, because being that I let it sit for a while, I am going to make sure that it's blended out good in the nose area though, in those corners, because you don't want the highlight to be all, you know, like the lines from it to be all in the corner. Being that I don't really contour my nose, I am going to do just a slight little bit with my pressed powder. I just go as far as up here, and I try not to get it too close to where the highlight is. And then I'm just going to use my finger and blend it out a little. I'm not very anal. I'm going to use the rest of the product at the bottom of my nose. I'm not really anal like a lot of people are about contouring, but every now and again, sometimes I do spend a little bit of time or whatever on it, like on my nose. That's perfect for me. So I'm gonna go into my blush, which is my favorite brush, the Artesian Color Black Radiance. I'm sorry, my light is like off the hook today for some reason. Normally my light sucks. So I did like 3 little swirls. I didn't tap it off or anything. I'm just gonna tap it there nice and softly. 1, 2, 3. I like to keep my face straight and then bulge up my cheeks so that way I don't go in the area that I don't like. I don't like that whole clown blush look or whatever. I'm not going to add no more product. I'm just going to blend it out. It's more like a contour brush in a sense to me, but I like to use it. You can see how it's angled or whatever. It says it's a blush brush, but it's a Essence of Beauty brush. Shit, this light is everything right now, and it's keeping stuff from showing good. I'm sorry, but it don't have a number. It's just the Essence of Beauty, and it does say blush on it. So let me finish blending out this blush. Okay, there we go. Yes. I don't need to really do anything to my eye. This eye is really bothering me a lot right now, so I'm not going to really go too much over there in that area. I'm just going to leave that alone because I don't want it to ruin the little job that I did eyeliner wise. As a matter of fact, the eyeliner that I did use was this Sephora. It's like a trio, and it comes with 2 different blacks and a brown or whatever. It's a waterproof eyeliner set or whatever, so you may not be able to see, but I used one of the brushes out of this trio for my eyes, and then I did some Ruby Kisses. I put it on top of it. That's what irritated my eye in the first place. There's Ruby Kisses. I put that on the top of it. I irritated this eye, so it's kind of messing with me. I had to go off camera for a hot second, which you probably didn't notice because I don't really spend no time editing on any of this or whatever. So that's that for the blush. So we're going to get into this lipstick. And this is the color that I use. It's a Jordana. It's a Fiesta 0222 Fiesta. I kind of got quite a bit of Jordana lipsticks. That's probably not picking up. But, you know, I'm trying. I'm going to use my Sephora big crayon type of eyeliner pencil. This is normally what I use under my eyes, but because it's so thick, sometimes it can go down a little too far. I'm just going to put this in the corners. I'm not going to put a lot. Just a little. I like using eyeliner pencils for some reason than lip liner pencils. I don't know why. But because this is a reddish color, that's why I put the black in it, because I don't want the color to be too bold. I don't know. I'm addicted to dark lips. Super addicted to dark lips. I just need my little mirror so I can see a little better. Yeah, there we go. It's coming out a lot darker or whatever. Yeah, so that's the look. A simple eye. Not too loud on the blush, even though I could have used a little bit more blush because I love this blush or whatever. It's a simple, super simple look or whatever. Hopefully this will be the last time I'll be rocking this wig unless I trim it. It's getting to that point where it's starting to get a little tangly. But I love synthetic wigs. If you take care of them, they'll last a long time. It's like with this one, I got caught in the rain or whatever. So, you see how simple and pretty that is? Yes. It's pretty. Not too much. Didn't really need to do a lot. Get up in that light. See that on top? That's that color fusion. That color fusion, I'm telling you, is everything. I think I did a pretty good job eyebrow-wise. Put this hair out of my face so you can see a little better. Yeah, so that's the look. I wanted you to be able to see the lips really good. Because down here lower from the light, you can barely see the redness or whatever. Yeah, so. Okay, guys, so I hope you guys like this quick, fast, little, you know, not like dramatic or anything, just simple, you know, not a lot of products to be used, to just, you know, switch up something real quick or whatever. I would have had liked to did a more dramatic eyelash, but I'm not so good at lashes, so it takes me like, I would probably never do it on camera because I'm not really that good at, doing my lashes, but I try. So yeah, that's it for you guys. And I'll be working on some more makeup looks, a little bit more party time. But for me, this is awesome. I love a simple makeup look. I really do. I like stuff that's a little clean and pretty. Later, you guys. Thank you. Oh, hi to all my new subscribers. And it's somebody that I've been meaning to mention that I keep forgetting to mention in my videos, or that I want to mention in my videos. I noticed that I've been saying Tranisha's YouTube name wrong, and I think it's TCB Confidential or something like that, or whatever. But I watch her all the time and stuff or whatever. She does like a lot of hair videos, you know, weaves and quick weaves and stuff, and she's fucking dope at that shit or whatever. And I try my best to try to give shout outs to a lot of the girls on here, um, as many as I can. April, that's who I've been meaning to say hi to. Hi, April. April is the one that told me like 2 or so years ago, 3 years ago, when I started my channel, that I should do some makeup videos. And I was like, I'm not good at makeup. I'm still learning, whatever. But I just want to thank her for her advice. And if any of you guys that follow her, Muffin is my lover is her name. Just tell her Chocolate said what's up. If you guys are not subscribed to her, just say One Chocolate Queen sent you. But April, she's awesome. She does it all, DIYs and hair and makeup, and I so love her. And I don't know if she's still subscribed to me because her channel got hacked like last year or so, or whatever. I don't think she's still subscribed to me, but I hope that she comes back so she can see that her advice paid off. And I'm doing makeup videos now, and I love all my subscribers that I do have. And please comment in the comment section and let me know that you guys are seeing the videos and that you like the videos or so, whatever. You know, wish me luck on this whole makeup thing because this is so new for me for my channel. And I love you guys. It's your girl, Miss Chocolate. And I'm out. And I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. See, when I really like something, that's when the dimples come out.